Okay, so we are going to do synthetic division again, but this time we do not have all of our terms in the polynomial we are dividing. So in this case, we have x to the fourth, we have an x cubed, an x squared, and an x term, but we don't have a constant. So we're going to have 0 as a placeholder. And this could happen anywhere in a polynomial if you're missing a term. So figure out what your 0 is. So from the factor x plus 1, our 0 is -1. And so there is kind of our setup for synthetic division. We take our leading coefficients or our coefficients. So x to the fourth, our coefficient is 1. And then x cubed, we have -1, -5, -3. And then be careful that you are always making sure you have every single term. We don't have next to the 0 or a constant term, so we need a placeholder. And that placeholder will just be 0. And then you follow the same process that you always do for synthetic division. So carry down the first coefficient, which is 1, multiply the 0 by this term down here, that number. So -1 times 1 is -1. And then we add and then multiply, so -1 times -2, and then we add, -5 plus 2 is -3, multiply, -1 times -3 is 3, add, and we have 0, multiply, and we have 0, add, we have 0. So it actually didn't affect us a whole lot, but it gives us a good idea of all of our terms. So if this 0 had appeared somewhere earlier with a higher degree, then it definitely would have played a much larger effect in our final answer. But what we have for an answer here is first coefficient is 1. And remember, we always take 1 less than our degree, so it's a fourth degree polynomial that we were dividing by. So then this is x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x, and then if you want to be very official, plus 0x plus 0, and then of course we would simplify it to x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x. We could very nicely continue on in factoring that by taking out an x and then factoring that trinomial, but we'll save that for another video.